All right, let's dive in. Today, we're going to talk about something I think we all know way too well. It's that feeling, that frustrating paralysis where you know exactly what you need to do. You might even want to do it, but you're just stuck. Let's figure out why this happens and, more importantly, how to break free.
Sound familiar? I bet it does. You're looking at a task, and it's not like climbing Mount Everest or anything. It's doable. But for some reason, getting started, just taking that first step feels completely impossible. Your brain just hits a wall, and you're left spinning your wheels.
And what's the result? Well, the clock starts ticking and ticking. The hours just melt away in this fog of thinking about the task, planning the perfect attack, and then bam, the day's over, and you're exactly where you started. It is so incredibly frustrating. So what's really going on here? It's so easy to blame the work itself, right? Or say you're just not motivated. But the real enemy isn't something outside of you. It's actually an internal pattern, a habit that we've built inside our own minds.
And this is a huge deal, so listen up. The work itself isn't the roadblock. The real obstacle is a mental habit, this automatic pattern of thought that kicks in and stops you dead in your tracks every single time.
It's like this three-act tragedy that plays out in your head. First comes step one, overthinking. You analyze every angle, every possible outcome, until you're dizzy. And that leads directly to step two, doubt. You start wondering, can I even do this right? What if I mess it up? And the inevitable result of all that? Step three, delay. You just put it off.
And let's be real for a second. As long as you are caught in that loop, thinking, doubting, delaying, progress is going to be painfully slow, if it happens at all. You're basically trapped in a self-sabotage machine of your own making.
So it really boils down to this, doesn't it? On one side, you have the trap, just constant, endless, circular thinking. And on the other side, you have the key, the escape hatch, simply starting. The real battle isn't about being smarter or more prepared. It's about choosing to make a completely different first move.
Okay, so if that's the trap, how in the world do we get out? Well, here's the good news. The way out of this complicated mental mess is actually surprisingly simple. It's not some magic fix. It's just one small but really powerful shift in how you approach things.
Here it is. This is the big secret. You have to give your brain a direct command, think a little less, and start a lot more. It's a conscious choice to just step off that mental treadmill and actually step onto the path.
But you might be thinking, is it really that simple? Why does just starting work so well? And yeah, it might sound a little too good to be true, but there's a really powerful psychological reason that taking action is the absolute best cure for overthinking.
I really want you to let this one sink in. We are taught our whole lives that we need a perfect plan before we can even think about starting. But the truth is the exact opposite. You find clarity by doing things. The fog of what if and I'm not sure only starts to clear once you're actually moving.
So you're literally swapping out that old, nasty cycle for a new, powerful one. Every small start, and I mean no matter how tiny, is like a rep at the gym for your brain. It trains the action muscle. And over time, the proof of all those little actions builds real, earned confidence. Action creates confidence, and that confidence fuels even more action.
All right, we've covered a lot. We've seen the problem, we've found the key, and we know why it works. So now, the only thing left is a decision. A choice that you can make right here, right now, to shift from waiting to doing.
At the end of the day, it all just comes down to this. You can keep waiting for that perfect moment or for motivation to strike you like lightning, or you can choose the path of action. Don't wait for motivation. Create it yourself. Just start.
So I want to leave you with this one simple question. It's not about conquering the world today. It's just about taking one single, tiny, concrete step forward. So, what's yours going to be?